Hey everybody, Dave Nasani here. 2 minutes of Dave's hammock wisdom, maybe three. Caregiverdave.com. And I just want to remind you all, because you already know this, but reminders are good, of things that you need to be doing so that you don't burn out. You know, our telephone starts flashing 1%, 2% danger, Will Robinson. We don't want to get down to there. We want to keep the batteries charged, right? We want to keep our gas tanks full so that your little reserve tank isn't flashing and there's no gas station in sight. So number one, put your oxygen mask on first. What does that mean? It means take care of you first. You know, if you have to go to the bathroom and your loved one has to go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom first. You know, airlines don't just make this stuff up. They have learned from experience when a plane is going and the oxygen masks fall, that it's very easy, and it would be very easy for me as the caregiver's caregiver to help my kid with their mask first, because they're screaming and they need immediate attention, and to sit there and put my mask on first would just seem so selfish. But we have to do it. Otherwise, I will black out, they will black out, and we're both in trouble. The second thing you need to do is remember to ask for help. Again, I'm the caregiver's caregiver, and even I have trouble with this. I was using a skill saw last year, and I know how to use skill saws, and I was cutting this long piece of molding. I should have asked for help. Why didn't I? I don't know. I didn't want to be indebted to anyone. I didn't want anyone to think that, I can't do it by myself. You know, that we get that 2-year-old mentality. I can do it myself. I can do it myself. Okay, do it yourself and whatever. And I had to go to the ER because I cut my finger down to the bone. And then the very next week, you'd think I would learn my lesson. I was doing something at the gas station with a sign, and I should have asked for help because it was heavy. I was lifting it up over my head, and boom, it hits me in the head, 3 stitches. The ER guy says, "Oh, you're back." You know, so like I said, if even I have trouble doing this, then you can't. Just get over that silly notion that if you can't do this all by yourself, you're a failure as a caregiver. Nobody can do it by themselves. Tip number 3. Don't let people guilt you. God, there's people out there who just love to guilt you, love to criticize. Maybe even your siblings. You know, they say, "Oh, you're not taking care of mom right." Well, you come down here and do it then. You know, just remember that there's 2 kinds of guilt. There's undeserved guilt and deserved guilt. Hey, if you deserve this guilt, then fix it. You know, apologize, make amends, turn yourself into the police, do whatever you need to do to make it right, and then throw the guilt away. You don't need it anymore. It served its purpose. But if it's undeserved guilt, just throw it away, because there's nobody to apologize to. There's no amends to make, and there is, nothing that you did that you got to turn yourself into the police. And so that's my 3 tips for you today, okay? So you want to put your needs first, remember to ask for help, and don't let people guilt you. All right, remember to go to caregiverdave.com. I got 3 free gifts waiting for you there just for the taking. All I need is your name and your email, and they're yours. And what else can I tell you? Well, that's enough for now, I guess. So I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Caregiverdave.com, over and out. Bye-bye.